Field of 6. One driver note here, number 4, Sex Appeal, will be driven by Sylvan Filion. Let's meet the field. It's 2-year-old pacing fillies. We'll start with number 1, YS Big Girl, Big Jim filly, owned and bred by Yves Sarrazin, trained by Jacques Dupont. Bob McClure drives. Number 2, Shiraz Sealster, Better's Delight filly, owned by Millar Farms, trained by Eric Adams. Randy Waples drives. A $107,000 London selected yearling sale purchase. Number 3 is Century Gaga, Sports Writer filly, owned by Lloyd Stone, Victor Putty, Michael Kwidnowski, and 104-62217 Canada Inc., trained by Victor Putty. Trevor Henry drives, a $25,000 London yearling sale purchase. Number 4 is Sex Appeal, a Better's Delight filly, owned and bred by Robert McIntosh Stables and Al McIntosh Holdings. Bob McIntosh is the trainer. Sylvan Filion will drive. Number 5 is Stonebridge Looker, a He's Watching filly, owned by Angie Stiller, Gary Coulter, and Greg McNair. Greg McNair is the trainer. Doug McNair drives, a $54,000 London yearling sale grad. And number 6 is Scotian Shadow, Shadow Play filly, owned by John Matheson, trained by Mark Etzel. Tyler Moore will drive, an $8,000 London yearling sale purchase. Well back there is number 4, Sex Appeal. The rest of them are on gate for the first of 11 on this Friday morning. Starting gate picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and pacing. The outside 2 will get the first call as Stonebridge Looker and Scotian Shadow move out of there at the rail. That is YS Big Girl. Dropping in behind is Shiraz Sealster, and in the early going, Century Gaga will move over to the cones. A little tough to steer there. That is Stonebridge Looker getting around with Scotian Shadow as they go into the first bend. So the leader will be Scotian Shadow and Tyler Moore. They're on top by about 3 lengths approaching the opening quarter. YS Big Girl is racing in second. Then in third is Shiraz Sealster. 2 lengths back to Century Gaga, followed by Stonebridge Looker, who appears to have settled down. The opening quarter was 29-3. So they move into the backstretch. A loose lead here for Scotian Shadow will increase. His off stride in second went YS Big Girl. So YS Big Girl made a mistake there in the second position as they go by 3/8. The leader is Scotian Shadow on top by about 3. Looking to cut into that lead, trying to get a little closer is Shiraz Sealster, being followed then by Century Gaga in third. Stonebridge Looker is in fourth, resetting after the break YS Big Girl, and pulling up in the first turn. That was the early breaker who didn't make the gate, Sex Appeal. They went past the half in 1 minute and 4/5, so they'll race into the far turn, and we got movement on the outside. As underway is Century Gaga, and the Sports Writer filly is looking to take the lead at 5/8. So it's Century Gaga up on the outside, trying to clear around Scotian Shadow, and going off stride went Century Gaga, so she couldn't get by. She got green, and she went off stride. So Scotian Shadow remains the leader on top by 1.5 lengths. Shiraz Sealster in second. 3/4 time, 129-2, so they were doing some pacing there in the third quarter, and they swing for home. It's the Shadow Play filly, Scotian Shadow with the lead. In behind is Shiraz Sealster, and then it is well back to Stonebridge Looker and YS Big Girl into the final 1/8 of the mile, and the lead is going to grow here now as Scotian Shadow lets it out, and she looks to finish up strong. Scotian Shadow is heading towards the line. She's into the final 16th of the mile. She's on top by a half dozen lengths. Scotian Shadow will win the first qualifier. Finishing in second was Shiraz Sealster, then it was YS Big Girl third, followed by Stonebridge Looker fourth. Century Gaga and Sex Appeal pulled up. Time of the mile, 1:57-3.